Hey everyone, welcome to my page. I'm just going to give a brief introduction about myself, why I've created this channel and what the plan is. The channel is called Cyprus Crawling Between Two Worlds, and that's because I am living between two worlds of Cyprus and the UK. The channel is for me to document the process of obtaining my Cypriot citizenship from the UK. I'm going to document all the IDs that are required, all the links that are required, the documentation, the form filling in Cyprus. So I'm going to be going to Cyprus in September for a couple of weeks. It's not all business, so the plan for the trip is to show you how to obtain the citizenship and how to fill in the forms, all the bureaucracy that's involved, all the hoops you need to jump through, all of that. So I'm going to document all of that in video format because having a look on YouTube, I haven't really seen that. So there have been videos of people guiding you through what's required, but I haven't seen anyone that physically goes to the Cypriot embassy, physically fills in the forms, speaks to the people in the embassy and exactly what's required. So I'm going to document that. I'm also going to leave links of, for example, apostolizing your IDs, what's required for them, how long they will take, and how much it will cost. There are certain requirements in terms of ID that's required before you can book your meeting in the embassy to fill in your paperwork and get the process rolling. A little bit about me, just to give you a brief background. If I look over, I've written some notes, so I'm just looking over just so I don't forget anything. So that's why I look over. I'm also not used to being in front of a camera and recording, so this isn't polished. This is going to be raw, so bear with me. Hopefully as I go along, I will get better at this and it'll become a little bit more polished. So please have patience with me. But my name's Chris. I'm a UK Cypriot. I've been working in IT for 25 years plus. And I've noticed changes in the UK and in the IT industry. When I started in IT in the late 90s, early 2000s, it was amazing. It was an awesome industry to work in. But as time has gone on, it's not that great anymore. I'm not going to get into the politics of everything, but with the introduction now of AI, which is everywhere, a lot is changing. And also a lot is changing in the UK as well. Life in the UK was amazing in the 90s and in the 2000s. The people were a lot nicer. Music was great. But now, there have been changes, not for the better. So my ultimate plan is to move to Cyprus. The reason for this is every time I'm in Cyprus, I feel that I'm at home. And I don't feel at home in the UK anymore. I feel like a stranger. So I'm getting the ball rolling now. I'm not able to move to Cyprus right now because I'm looking after my elderly parents as well. My mum is an 83-year-old, a strong 83-year-old. She's very independent. She still drives. She can still cook. But she's 83 and she needs help. My dad is in his 90s. He's starting to forget things now and repeat things all the time. His legs are not that great. He keeps falling over. I don't know how much of that is due to old age. And I don't know how much of that is due to Alzheimer's. But that's for another story. So the reason for this video is just a brief introduction, just to document the process of citizenship. Also, while I'm over there, I can show you things like, how to rent cars in Cyprus, what's required, what IDs. I'll be going to churches and monasteries because my faith is very important to me, so I can document that. I'm also going to document food and the lifestyle over there, the beaches, the people. I'm going to document that. Not so much my family. I like to keep that a little bit private for now anyway. The reason I'm going to Cyprus also is not only for this reason. It's also a cousin's wedding. So a cousin that actually used to live in Birmingham, but now they moved over to Cyprus. 90% of my family now are in Cyprus, whether they were born there or they moved over. 90% of them are in Cyprus, and they've made the jump. So it's time for me to make the jump too. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm not going to give too much waffle. I hope you have enjoyed listening to me, and I promise I will get better at this, so just bear with me, and on to the next video. See you later.